Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Leslie and today we're gonna be doing a haul. This video is gonna be what I crocheted in the month of August. My last crochet video got a lot of love, so if you're one of the people who subscribe to my channel for more crochet content, I'm happy to give it to you because I love crocheting. I do it on my free time. Let's get right into it. This bag is full of stuff that I've made this month, so I'm super happy to go through it, all of it with you, do little try-ons, whatever. So the first thing I'm gonna get into is hats, beanies. I've spent so much time making different colored beanies. First, I'm gonna show you this red and cream colored beanie. I'm not gonna try all these on just because I think I might sell them and I don't want my head to have been on all of them. But I have this red and white one that I made. Making these beanies is super simple. You just have to make a rectangle. I'm actually in the process of making one right now for my mom, but this is what it'll look like before you stitch the ends together and then make the top. Obviously, it'll be longer. You want 11 inches of each color, so it's 22 inches all the way across. I will insert a tutorial that I followed to make the beanies. I had to increase the amount of rows that I did in reference to that video just because I stitched kind of tight, so it wasn't long enough. Most of this haul, besides that red and white beanie, is earth tones, neutral colors. I made this cream and beige colored beanie. I think these look super nice together. This trim along here is composed of single crochets, just so you know, clean up the edges a little bit. I was thinking about selling them, that's why I made so much. I have this dark green and light green, and then the light green trim, super cute. And this was my favorite, so I made two. This one I'm gonna keep. I'll try it on for you. So this is what the beanie looks like on. It's super cute. I live in Wisconsin. It's gonna get cold later, so just in preparation for the fall and winter, getting myself ready. This one I am keeping for myself because I think it'll pair really nicely with a lot of different outfits and whatever. My chair is like moving around. Okay, you can like, I don't know, pull it over your ears more, but I really like the look of it and the way it turned out. I made a couple more that I've actually already like sold to my family. I made a dark green and cream one that I gave to my grandmother, and then a fully black one I gave to my mom. To keep on theme with the earth tones and whatever, I have made some bralettes and bras. This is actually like my favorite bralette that I've made. It is super cute. Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to show, but this is like what it looks like. I'll put it on for you just so you guys can see it better. So I'll put it on and I'll be right back. All right, so I have put the bralette on. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like up close. There is this shell stitch I have going around on the sides here. And then I put this little, I don't know, this doesn't serve a purpose. It's just like look cute. And then along the cups I did, these are double stitches in a chain one every other stitch. This is what it is around the cup, just to, you know, give it that look. The strap is a single chain. If I was giving this to someone, making it for someone else, I would go back and do a slip stitch on the straps just because they can dig into some people's skin. I don't have that problem with this kind of yarn, which is like the Red Heart Super Saver yarn I used to make this. But yeah, this bralette is super cute. I'm obsessed with it. This is something that I'd wear probably layered with like a button up or something over it. But yeah, I really like the way that I make the cups, and I like the look of I don't know if you can really see it. I like the way that this looks, like these like these gaps here. To do that, when I reach the middle of my cup, like when I'm going around, when I reach like the point, I do 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 more double crochets into the center, and I do this every single round, and it gives that effect. So if you guys want to see a video on how I do my cups, maybe I could definitely do that for you, because I do these kind of cups in every project just because I like the way it looks. I did the same cups for this bralette. When I think of crochet tops, this is like what comes to mind, this tan colored moment. It's the exact same thing cup wise, except I decided to do a strap all the way around, but I'm not gonna try this one on because I must stop doing it. This was my first time using this sugar and cream yarn that I used to make. When I first started crocheting, I bought a bunch of this yarn from Michael's because it was on sale. And then when I received it, it was not what I expected. A word I would use to describe this yarn is like waxy. It's like rough. It's not soft like other yarns. It's pretty rough, so I didn't know what kind of projects I would use this yarn for, because it doesn't really, it's not like stretchy or anything like that. But I really liked this color, and I had bought 2 skeins of it, so I decided to make this top. Fuzzball. I decided to make this top, but with the strap, I measured it against myself, and when I, you know, measured it, it fit fine. And then I couldn't get it over my shoulders, so I kind of stretched it out when I was putting it over my shoulders, and now it just like hangs low, like it's too big. So I think my only solution is to like sew the ends down, but then I won't be able to fit it over my shoulders. So I'm thinking of just untying it and then maybe making it a corset tie in the back maybe. Because I only made this chain long enough to wrap around like a halter neck. I wasn't really sure what to do with this brand of yarn, upside down. With this brand of yarn. I bought like so many skeins of it, I don't really know what to do. But yeah, this is kind of a work in progress because I still have to, you know, get rid of the loose ends. But if you guys have any suggestions for what I could do to make this fit around me, leave them below in the comments. I'm happy to hear them. Next up is this bikini top I made. It's this brown. I made this out of tweed yarn from the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has some of the softest yarn. I used it to make my leg warmers in my previous video. A lot of the hats that I showed earlier were made with Dollar Tree yarn. It is some of the best yarn ever. But I will try this bikini on for you. It's, you know, your basic bikini. I actually made a bikini following the exact same pattern in my first crochet video, the green one. It's the same thing as that, just in brown. So I will try it on for you. All right, so this is the bikini top on. Pretty simple, basic top. Once again, if you want to see this tutorial for how I do the cups of my tops, I would be happy to make a bikini and give you guys a little tutorial. Just basic, a halter neck, tie, and then ties in the back. We're on to the last thing. I definitely saved the best for last. It is a bag that I made composed of granny squares, and it is literally like a dream come true for people who love neutrals and greens and earth tones. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Ta-da! It is this granny square bag. I'm obsessed with this. I am gonna film a tutorial on this, so stay tuned for that. In that tutorial, I will include how I made the granny square, how I made the granny squares, how I laid them out, and then I will put every single piece of yarn, every single shade type. I'll put all the yarn that I used in the video description. But when that video is coming, so stay tuned because I'm gonna make another one of these for my sister. Yeah, obviously the straps, I'm keeping this bag for myself, so I would never give this away because the straps are not perfect, but I did figure out a way to make them look a little better. So that is why, yeah, my sister requested one of these for her birthday, so I'm gonna make her one and then film me making it. All of these squares are different from each other, and I just love it. Like, this bag is my dream come true. So I am more than happy to make this for you guys and show you how I do it. But that is it for this video. I know I haven't crocheted, like in my last video, I had a ton of different things. This video is more repetitive, but I hope that this video has given you guys some inspiration for your crochet projects. If you make anything that was like inspired with this video, DM me on Instagram, send me a picture. I'd love to see what you guys make. Stay tuned because I am gonna film the tutorial for the bag, and once it's out I will link it in the description box below. If you have subscribed to my channel for more crochet content, you will get it. I promise you. I love to crochet. It's all that I do in my spare time, and I am more than happy to make videos that you guys can watch and, I don't know, make your own shit. So that's kind of cringy. I hope that you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned because I have more crochet content coming. But I don't want to just make crochet videos. I'm gonna make other stuff, so tune in for that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for subscribing and watching everything. Bye!